Our speaker today is Michael Katzenmoyer. He's the Executive Director of Masonic Village. He's been serving in that role since September of 2025, and he's responsible for 1,800 residents and the daily operation of a 1,400-acre campus. Some of our members hail from there. The campus is made up of over 900 independent living units, 336-bed health center, and 135-bed personal care. He leads a 10-member executive team with 1,300 employees. He began his career there in 2015 as the Director of Facilities and Grounds, and he had previously served in a similar role with the Pottsgrove School District. He started his education in electrical construction and technology and earned his master's electrician license, which now the conversation at our table was about changing outlets and switches without throwing the breaker off. So I'm a little chagrined now. He studied business administration at E-Town College and earned certifications in facility management and energy management, and has been recognized as a Facility Manager of the Year and an Energy Manager of the Year by trade organizations. He got his Pennsylvania Mason start in the Ephrata Lodge, number 665, and is now a member of the Adam Tricolor Lodge of 682, among others. And he and his wife, Charlotte, live in Elizabethtown, have 5 grown children and 1 grandson. So he's going to talk to us today about Masonic Village. Michael.
Thank you, John. I didn't realize it was going to be so difficult following such accomplished speakers this afternoon. The stories that we heard really give us hope in what our future holds for us in the great young adults that we see in the world. So thank you for that. And thank you so much to all of you for allowing me to join you today. In preparation for today, I conducted some research on Rotary, not a club that I was overly familiar with. Since I know that we have several members here that are residents of Masonic Village, we have employees that are part of the club as well, and retirees. Mr. Joe Murphy, we were talking earlier. Former member of the Elizabethtown Rotary Club. What I learned that there are so many similarities between the mission and values of the Rotary and those same mission and values of the Masonic fraternity. Freemason is the oldest, largest, and most widely known fraternal organization in the world. It comes from creating and bringing together men of all different backgrounds and all walks of life, coming together as equals and to strive timeless values of brotherly love. These values include charity, truth, and making sure that we show those values every day of our lives. We also share a common goal to help others become better men and make a difference in our communities. Similarly, Rotarians provide service to others, promote integrity, and advance the world understanding, goodwill, and peace through fellowship. Our world needs more of the work that Freemasonry and Rotarians provide. Coincidentally, this week is National Volunteer Recognition Week. Masonic Village has been very busy this week with recognizing volunteers that provide so many important services across our campus. Nearly 500 broader community and Masonic Village residents serve as volunteers on our campus. That enriches the lives of our community members every day. I know so many in this room have given your time and your talents to improve our community, and I thank you for that. And if any of you have any desire to take those volunteer efforts and enjoy the company of our residents at Masonic Village, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. We are in the process of recruiting teen volunteers for our summer youth programs, which offers youth ages 13 and above a chance to learn more about the various healthcare services and professions that we provide on campus. Those volunteers develop relationships with residents and staff that transfer over year to year. So to start with a little background of Masonic Village, Elizabethtown, to let you know that there are actually 5 Masonic villages across Pennsylvania. We have smaller campuses in Lafayette Hill, Warminster, Sewickley, and Dallas, Pennsylvania. Elizabethtown being the first and largest of the Masonic villages in Pennsylvania. All of our Masonic villages are owned and operated by the Grand Lodge of Pennsylvania, which is the headquarters of Masonic fraternity in our state in Philadelphia. We are one of the 5 other Masonic charities run by the fraternity. Others include the Masonic Youth Foundation and the Masonic Children's Home, which are located both on the Elizabethtown campus. The Masonic Library and Museum in Philadelphia, and the Masonic Blood and Organ Donor Programs. Altogether, these charities provide more than $40 million annually of charitable care across our state every year. Masonic Village Elizabethtown is proud to be a part of this community since 1910. The Masonic Homes, as it was called until 2004, was founded to provide services of aging Freemasons and their spouses in need. When the fraternity was reaching locations for the concept of this home, they appointed a committee and considered dozens of land parcels within 26 counties across Pennsylvania. The original purchase in Elizabethtown included 957 acres of land that made up from 35 independently owned parcels. Important to the committee was that the site was adjacent to a train station for ease of transportation across Pennsylvania. The land also provided 800 acres of productive agricultural land, 157 acres of wood and pasture land, pollution-free air, and 18 constant springs were part of the campus. For decades, the fertile land provided much of what was needed to feed our own residents through gardens, orchards, and livestock. Today, our 1,400-acre campus has grown into a continuing care retirement community, including cottages, townhomes, and apartments. The healthcare center providing skilled care and personal care, and end-of-life services. Our children's home and home for adults with developmental disabilities are on campus as well. We serve over 1,800 residents and employ nearly 1,400 staff. Some of those are part-time and seasonal. So since many of you are familiar with our campus, I thought I would share some lesser-known facts and statistics for you today. Masonic Village Elizabethtown is the 8th largest retirement community in the country. In November of 2024, Newsweek magazine puts out a ranking of the top 2,000 continuing care retirement communities across the country. Masonic Village Elizabethtown was ranked 5th in all CCRCs in 2024. We have over 30 resident-run clubs on campus, from quilting and ceramics to card clubs and choral groups, hiking clubs, golf clubs, and travel clubs. Our Model Railroad Club is, if you haven't seen it yet, please make an opportunity to get over there and visit. They offer open houses to the broader community and take the donated funds from those open houses and give back to the Masonic community. The Rooster's Wood Shop is also open to the general public, and that is a resident-run club. They have an opportunity for you to stop by and visit the location where they can sell some of their wares that they make in the wood shop. We have a congregation at Cell Chapel. They offer non-denominational spiritual services, as we just finished up Holy Week last week. We offer home care, home health, and hospice services to the broader community. In fact, we've been recognized with several Patient Choice Awards and quality of care for the staff in our home care and hospice programs. Do you realize that we have over 12 miles of walking paths on Masonic Village property? Many of our community members, college students, and high school students can be seen walking or running through our campus. We have a beautiful Veterans Grove, which features our internal flame, our park benches, restrooms, and other popular areas across campus. And of course, our beautiful farm market and Orchard View Cafe. So many enjoy watching our cattle across campus, as we have a herd of about 450 head. We just finished up our spring calving program this year, and we birth about 100 cattle in the spring and 100 in the fall. We use our cattle for providing beef to our food service program on campus and sell beef to the broader community as well. Another fun fact is that we have residents that have grown up at our children's home. They come back to live in their retirement years, and some of them actually served as employees on staff. So they grew up, worked, and now live as retired community members. And hopefully you've noticed that earlier this year, we did a rebranding of our logo. The reason for this was not only to just give a refresh to our look, but also that all our Masonic charity logos had the same feel for our charity program. So earlier I mentioned that our shared commitment to our community, in addition to our pilot program that we serve back to the broader community, school district, and local municipalities. Masonic Village supports a number of different neighborhood projects and initiatives, other nonprofit organizations, and first responders through donations, not only from Masonic Village, but also through donations of the residents that live on our campus. We donate to the food banks, we donate books, we donate clothing, and provide fundraising and other programs on our campus. We are laundry providers for Echoes during their winter shelter and implement a comprehensive sustainable program to care for our environment. Our staff spend considerable time training high school and college students through clinical, job shadowing, internships, and learning programs as we work with our IU13 program. In these ways and so many more, we are blessed to give back to our community that enriches the lives of our staff and residents. Looking to our future, Masonic Village has no immediate plans for expansion. We've taken a focus on enhancing the services that we provide today and making them the best they can be. As you may visit the central part of our campus called the Village Green, you might see that we're doing a number of different renovation projects. Those buildings that date back to the early 1900s have had their last facelift almost 40 years ago. And now as we're starting to see our infrastructure deteriorate, we thought it was the right time to reinvent the space and expand our studio apartments to more one-bedroom opportunities for future residents. We're also providing some updates around our formal gardens that you might see. Early May, we'll be doing some paving projects around the formal gardens as well. So I believe this is about the time that I've been allotted for today, and I wanted to take the opportunity to allow you to ask me any questions that you might have regarding Masonic Village at Elizabethtown. Yes, John.
Outside of Pennsylvania, how much of a Masonic retirement presence exists in other states?
That is a wonderful question, and just earlier this morning, I had the opportunity to host the CEO of the Masonic Homes of California that is going through a number of different communities right now, looking for opportunities for California Masonic Homes to expand their services. So we took about 2 hours today with that tour around our campus. There are Masonic homes in a number of states across the country, specifically California, Connecticut, Ohio, and a few in the Midwest. So it is a Masonic community that does span across the entire United States. Yes.
How long is the wait list to the apartment, the duplex, cottage? It took Ralph forever. He's finally there.
So it's a difficult question to answer with just a number. We have a wait list currently of over 1,200. And it all depends on what it is that you're interested in moving into. If you're interested in a cottage, most of our cottages are about a 5 to 7 year wait currently. But if you're looking for an apartment, that's usually a 2 to 3 year wait. The Masonic Homes, as it was once called, was only open to Pennsylvania Freemasons. And that changed in the early 1900s, in the 1990s. When the campus was open to a broader community. So now we have a mix of both Freemasons and non-Freemasons on our campus. That still is a bit of a misconception that it's only for Freemasons, but we are an open community. It's been that way for quite a long time. If that's it, I do. Yes, please.
We've been there 7 years in the county, and we had our name in for quite a while. And we came when we needed to. Took 2 years to downsize, but we had planned all that.
Sure.
And we worked the plan, and it worked. And we were the first ones in the brand new development up there. And we see the cows every morning, and calves, and buzzards eating afterbirth. But we've just eaten, so I won't mention that. Now, in all the 7 years, the mantra, thing that is most said about people that move in, we should have done this 5 years ago.
I hear it all the time.
Why did we wait? Because they find out they're free. They're suddenly free to be. And we're having a ball.
Wonderful. I'm so happy to hear that. And yes, we provide all the services for our residents, whether you have the funds to care for yourself or not. And we do offer from those studio apartments all the way up through the beautiful big cottages that we offer. All of our services are part of the monthly service fee that our residents pay. It includes all the landscaping, service, housekeeping, all your maintenance for your buildings as well. So it is quite an amazing opportunity. And I'm so happy that you're pleased that you finally made the move. It is one of the things that we hear quite a lot. I wish I would have done it sooner.
I've been wondering when you're going to put me on retainer. Because, anyway.
Anything else I can answer for you today? It certainly has been a pleasure.